Alfonso Davis has been included in the Rulebreakers Team 2 and he has been given a decent card. I've got to say, I was hoping they would boost his defensive stats a little bit more, but it still does look like a very good card, and as you can see, he certainly is not cheap. If you need some coins to improve your team, look no further than IG Vault for the cheapest coins on the market, and don't forget to use the code Kieron to get yourself a discount at the checkout. There's a chance to win some free coins just by clicking the link in the description too. Okay, let's talk about this Alfonso Davis, shall we? 4-star on this guy, high-low work rates, which definitely are not ideal for a fullback, so we might want to put the stay back while attacking instruction on him, but we'll see how he goes naturally first. In regards to his stats, let's actually do a comparison to his non-informed first. He is being given a -5 downgrade, which I think we all saw coming. He's been given +4 in dribbling, defending, +5 in physical, +6 in passing, and a big +17 in shooting. That would have been great if this was like a position change item, but since it's a left back item, not so much. I know you can change his position like in game, but like just no. I just wish it was a position change card. Anyway, it's not, so let's just get on with things. So as it is, it still looks like a very, very good full back option. Obviously still has lots of pace about him, which is great. Them shooting stats are very, very nice, but just not all that useful for a left back. Maybe if you use him in a 5 at the back, that'll be quite useful, but I'm not going to play a 5 back. It's just not for me. Passing looks decent, good short passing of 88 and a nice crossing of 80. Long passing, not so pleasing. Dribbling looks class for a fullback, to be fair. Very nice agility and reactions and dribbling, so that's cool. Defensively, he's good. He looks good, but not great. And the same, to be fair, can be said for the physicals, although for a fullback, them physicals aren't too bad. So as you can imagine, we probably are going to go with maybe a defensive heavy chem style on this guy. Now, the chem style you're going to put on this guy could depend on how you are going to use him. Like I've already said in this video, I'm just going to keep him at left back because that's where he comes out of packs, but I can understand why some people might want to use him further forward with him having, obviously, then boosted shooting stats. And maybe something like finisher would actually be brilliant for him if you were to play him further up the field, because as you can see, he gets some pretty incredible ratings with that chem style. So as I say, if you're going to use him in an attacking role, that would probably be a chem style that I'd consider. Even marksman is looking pretty good for him. But since we're going to use him defensively, I feel like Anchor's going to be the one. We bring his pace up to the same pace as his non-inform, and we also give him good notable boosts in the defending and physical department. So yeah, we're going to go with Anchor. Eventually we get into a game and we face a Premier League / Bundes hybrid. Not bad. Also up into the box and Davies has his first interaction, winning the aerial duel. Love to see it. Sterling whips it in. Oh, wow, he got round Davies there. That was scary. Timo Werner going to try and get down this wing. Alfonso Davis says no. Oh, wow. Just realised he got a red card. I think he's just realised too, since the pause. Here's Davies. Chance to whip the ball into the box. And you know what? Not a bad ball. And if we had, you know, maybe someone a bit more aerially offensive on the wing, maybe there's a chance there. 2 goals to the good at the break, thanks to Cornet, who has had a very good opening 45. I feel like Davies is doing a pretty solid job so far at left back. Hasn't had too much to do since the red card, but for most part has been solid. Oh, we have sent Davies on a run, and he is really showing his pace here. Chances the keeper comes out. Oh, a bit of keeper movement, and we take full advantage, and Davies hits the back of the net. Following on from that goal, we get a rage quit as well. Love to see it. Thought Davies had a very solid opening display. Didn't have like a major amount of defending to do, but what he did have to do, he did very well, and it was obviously pleasing to see him hit the back of the net in this match as well. Let's go then. Okay, couple of rule breakers in this team, Gundo and Trent. Oh, please win that. Oh, he's done well to win it, but the ball did go into the path of Gundo, but luckily we clear. Scary moment. Nice. Oh, he's actually done really well to come over the ball there. And sets Ljungberg free down the wing. Davies goes for the cross. Oh, chance. Oh, that would have been insane had we scored off that. Sancho getting down the wing. Davies catching up to him. No surprise there. And in the end as well to dispossess him. We get a bit fortunate with that bounce. Okay, half-time in this one. Davies has done alright. It's been a tough game. The opposition is much better than what we've faced in previous. Get there. Nice. Despite the lowest ratings for all of our defence, to be honest, I thought Davies did alright. Didn't do anything particularly too wrong. Well, nothing at all really. The goals weren't his fault, and did make some good tackles, intercepts as well. So, yeah, okay performance from the left back. Another outing and another pretty good team. Mbappe and Messi in this one. Davies set to join the attack here. Has a chance to whip it in. We'll go for that back post where Corona is, and there's a goal again. He's actually scored a decent amount of headers, to be fair to him. There is half time. We lead at the break 2-1 thanks to goals from Corona and also a nice assist from Alfonso. Nice there by Davies, tracking back to dispossess Messi. Nice, well spotted Alfonso. Simple intercept, but had to be done. Oh, Davies with the block. I hate it when people run inside the box from set pieces. It's scary. Now, I've got to tell you, this does feel like a good win against a very, very decent opponent. Okay, game's done. What are we saying about 86 rated Rulebreakers Davies? He's good. He is a very, very good left back option, but I'm going to say straight away, and this will obviously sound a bit weird, but if you are buying a Davies just to play at left back, honestly, just because of value for money, get the normal card. The only reason to get this Rulebreakers card, in my opinion, is to get those attacking attributes. I really don't think like the defensive upgrades are like big enough to warrant the price difference between the two. For instance, Rulebreakers Davies, currently well over 350k. Normal Davies, 30k. Like, he's just not worth that times 10 price difference if you're going to use him just as a left back. If you want to use him further forward, then fair enough. Definitely do advise the upgrade. But if you're not, it's honestly not worth it in my opinion. Now obviously that could change depending on the price of this Rulebreakers item. If it goes down a lot, it might become much better value. But as things stand, in my opinion, if it stays like obviously around that times 10, the cost of the non-inform, it's just not worth it for a left back. Anyway, let's now talk about individual performance. What did we like about the card? Well, obviously the pace, that's just an easy positive for any Davies card. They're always pretty rapid. His dribbling did feel really, really nice, so that was very, very pleasing. And certainly does have some good crossing ability as well, which is pleasing. The shooting I thought was good. Didn't get to test it like a major amount, but he does seem pretty accurate, and from distance he can certainly be a threat. So if you do want to use him in a more advanced role, that is obviously very good to hear. And I'll also say this, his run making is very, very nice. So then 1-2s up and down the wing, he will get himself into some good spaces. So that is obviously great. Anyway, now let's talk about defensively. He's good. He's just good. Like, he's not great in any area, but he's good. And he's one of them players that even if he does miss a tackle, because he is so quick, he can have a second go at it, which is obviously very, very nice. But, like, in terms of just, like, defensive abilities, like, he's decent, but he's nothing too crazy. He doesn't stand out in any particular area. Physically, he's actually very nice for a fullback, to be fair. Obviously has good pace and a decent amount of strength and aggression, so his battle for the ball is actually really, really nice. So all in all, as I say, he is a very good fullback option. Like, there's no taking away from that. He is a premium left-back option choice. However, like I've already touched on, I just don't think he represents good value for money when, in terms of just doing his job as a left-back, he's not too much better than the non-inform. I hope that makes sense. So, as much as I like the card, it's not one that I would recommend picking up unless, obviously, you do indeed have bags and bags of coins. I will say one thing, though, which makes zero sense whatsoever. Positionally, I did find Rulebreakers Davies to be better than non-informed Davies. They've both got high-low work rates, and in fact, this Davies has actually got better attacking attributes in terms of like positioning, so I was very surprised at that. But positionally did seem alright. He still likes to advance because of them high-low work rates, so you have got to watch out for that. Stay back while attacking can be advised. But yeah, just thought I'd throw that in there. Just something I noticed. Anyway, like I've said, it is a premium left-back card, but as things stand, in my opinion, not good value for money. Anyway, if you've got any questions about the item, please do pop them down below. If you could leave a like rating on the video, that'd be great. In the middle, there is the player review playlist. Over on the right, some player rankings, and over on the left, find out who's in the latest team of the week. Thanks for watching, as always, and as always, I'll catch you in the